Hello. Hey, hello Spurs fans, it's Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Again, Merry Christmas. I get to say it 2 days in a row because the world's round. Hope you're all right there in the UK. In Australia, it's a bright and breezy 5:34 a.m. Boxing Day. So it's going to be a good day to get out on the road today. I'm looking forward to it today, actually. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a nice Christmas dinner. I had the finest McDonald's because I did stuff with my kids in the morning. Kids, my adult children. Then that was it. So yesterday I did a bit of work, and then I listened to. I've listened to a bit of the latest Spurs show podcast. I haven't listened to all of it yet, and the guests were Paul Allen and Clive Allen, two wonderful players for Tottenham, and Clive's dad, of course, Les Allen, was part of the double winning side. There's a couple of little things I didn't know. Did you know Paul Allen is apart from he held the youngest, the record for being the youngest FA Cup winner for quite a while. He won the FA Youth Cup after he won the proper FA Cup. I mean, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? But it's nice hearing stories from Paul and Clive because that's an era I'm very fond of. That 86-87 season was it was rock and roll at White Hart Lane, smashing teams like smashing Man United 4-0, and it was glorious. I just wish my memory of specific games and things was better. I think that's what happens if you let football go for a bit, which I had to do when I moved to Australia. It's about 10-15 years where I couldn't really watch Spurs. The bits you remember aren't refreshed and they just fizzle away, unfortunately. But I do remember the emotion. I do remember those times of going there. It was in the last couple of seasons of the shelf being standing, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I loved it. And that year, Clive Allen, because he'd come back from a long injury, he'd been out for about a year, so. It's hard to say if he would have been good before that or not. But that year, man, he wasn't a playmaker. He didn't. He was a weird player. Like he sometimes he didn't look that good unless he was in front of goal, and then he was absolutely devastating. 49 goals, a record that stood for like 35 years. And it was just great. I saw all of his goals at White Hart Lane and a few of them away. Shame we didn't win anything, but there you go. That's football, and I still remember that being a very fine side. Well, I hope you're doing all right. I hope, what's the time? Oh, yeah, I suppose, what's his name? Charlie will have done his Christmas speech. Really fussed. Oh, well, let's have a look at the chat, eh? I don't know if many people would be around, But if you are around, welcome. Have a look. Let's get some comments up here. Ellie! Tottenham's own Queen Ellie. G'day, man. Merry Christmas, Paul. Big up to you for entertaining us with such brilliant shows all year. Well, 6 months. 6 months, but thank you. And Big Angie's still in for a shout to win us the league title. Oh. 4 points off the top, man. 4 points off the top ain't bad. No one looks like they want it yet. So I'm saying about Arsenal and Liverpool the other night. Didn't want it, did they? It was there for the taking to make a statement. Nah. Let's just play for a 1-1 draw in the second half. Then we can all smile and take selfies with each other. Ugh, the modern game. Ugh. Richard, yeah, I know what you meant, Ellie. I know what you meant. Membership suit chats are available. One of the two Ronnies is here. Hello, I have to go down to a beer shop before it closes. You better skedaddle, Matt. That's important business. Don't worry about this. Well, you can always watch it later, man, if you want. Ellie, just the girl who loves Spurs. Yeah, I caught you live. Woohoo! That's it. Exciting, isn't it? Alan Bennett. England's favourite playwright and part-time taxi driver. You know, there's not enough money in art, so you gotta fill in the gaps, haven't you? Fox in the box. I assume you're talking about Clive Allen there. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't know he was going to be on the Spurs show, and yesterday afternoon, I just watched some clips of Clive Allen's goals for Spurs. What a smorgasbord of delight! From the basics, flawless penalty taker, to it's one of those cliches, a centre forward or a striker being in the right place at the right time. But oh my God, he was all the time, wasn't he? If the ball bounced off anything, it would end up bouncing off Clive into the net. But also some great solo goals as well, and shots from range. He was amazing. Amazing. What a year that was. I'm happy for. I know he also won the PFA, the Footballers Player of the Year award that year. Did Clive Allen and Glenn Hoddle, and I think Ozzy. Glenn and Ozzy were both nominated as well. So that's how good we were. That's how good we were. You know, if it wasn't for Margaret Thatcher and Irving Scholar, we would have had a league title in the 80s. We would have had a bloody league title. Two people ruined it. Martin, Glenn Hoddle. Off to Brighton on Thursday to watch. Oh, right. Cool, man. You're off on Brighton on Thursday to watch the boys give out a spanking. That's it. Take it all. Take it all, Brighton. I reckon 5-0. I'm in a 5-0 mood this season. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I keep saying it, but I know it's around the corner. Around the corner. Maybe we need a few players back. Maybe we need to sign the new tap sober. What's his name? Todibo? Let's get it right. Let's get it right. This is a professional. I'm a professional streamer. I get paid literally a couple of $100 every month to do this. So, you know. What's his name? Is it Todibo? Todibo. Remember the summer? It was all tap sober, tap sober, tap sober. Now it's Todibo. What's his name? Now it's Todibo. That's what we're doing. I wonder if we'll be a successful signing Todibo as we were tap sober. But it's just around the corner, isn't it? The 26th of December here. So what's that, 5 or 6 days, another week? We could be getting some more Lily Whites in the door and maybe getting a couple of the smelly ones out. Can't wait. Well, enjoy your trip there, Martin. That'd be a nice way to spend. What was it, the day after Boxing Day, something like that, or it's a couple of days away, isn't it? It's not Boxing Day. Baloo, big up, Paul. Merry Christmas. But just want to know, why do we jingle bell in Christmas? Well, I suppose it's the sleigh, isn't it? When Santa's reindeer going through the sleigh, they've got sleigh bells to let other flying things know they're around, I suppose. But it was fun. You just brought back a memory as a kid. Christmas Eve, my mum and dad say, go to sleep. If you listen very carefully, you might hear sleigh bells. I can't remember if I heard any or thought I heard any or not, but I used to listen. And then I buggered up Christmas for my daughter's primary school because she was about 5 or 6. This is a while ago now, and she said, Dad, there isn't such a thing as Father Christmas, is there? And I thought, you know what, once you go down that path, it's buggered, isn't it? You know, once they know, they know. So I said, yeah, no, you're right. I didn't want to lie as well, which is a bit weird because everyone lies about that. And then a load of other parents weren't happy with me because I didn't have the foresight to tell my daughter, now, don't tell any of the other kids about this. Just went, it was a Father Christmas free zone in that year at primary school. I took away Christmas for so many children. But it was a long time ago. I'm sure they're all right now. Tigaro, SPT, a member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Memberships and super chats are available. Morning all. Merry Christmas, Boxing Day to all. That's it. Jammy Git. What's that? There's a guy with a monocle. Okay. Big up Christmas. Big Christmas. And merry up, Paul. You were trying to confuse me. Bad enough messing up my words anyway. You write things in the wrong order. Big Christmas and merry up, Paul. And to everyone here. Thanks, Jamie. Same to you. Ellie, how's your Christmas so far? Yeah, like I said, it was good. Had a bit of time with my daughters yesterday. Did a bit of work. And then watched a bit of Spurs nostalgia stuff on the TV. So it was good. But that's it. It's Christmas done. Boxing Day, big day, busy day in the car today. Should make a load of money, which is a good thing. Jammy Git, to be do or to be don't. Yeah, I don't know. People seem to be. I saw a quick bit of Sean Butler. I think it might have been his thing he did yesterday, one of his walks. He's big up on Tobedo. I think everyone's big up on Tobedo. I've never heard of him, so I don't know. I've never watched him play, but I'm sure if we sign him, it'd be great. But if we don't, I don't care. You know. Martin, a.k.a. Glenn, Paul the Grinch, who took away Christmas. That's it. Buggered it right up. I didn't think. You know, she looked at me with her big blue eyes. Daddy, there's no Father Christmas, is there? No, there isn't. Bang. A Christmas, an Xmas apocalypse hit Drummoyne Public School. Kaboom. I like to think all the kids in that year are gonna change the world. Ellie, just to go last Spurs. We're after a player called Torpedo. Oh, it's Torpedo now, is it? Because we need more firepower at the back to go with Romero, who's a submarine. And what's Van der Ven then? He's like an Exocet, isn't he? He's just. But it would be nice though, wouldn't it? Would be nice. And then it could be bye Eric Dyer. I read a couple of reviews and things like that, and maybe I'm just so blinkered and one-eyed about my dislike of Eric Dyer, but I think Ali Gold gave him a 7 out of 10. And I think, was it Sim and Brian Daigle on We Are Tottenham TV gave Eric Dyer a 6. I thought he was rubbish. He was just Eric Dyer, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Eric Dyer has been transformed into a slightly above average player. I mean, I suppose that's what 6 is, slightly above average. But I was giving him like 3 or 4. So yeah, we do need a bit more firepower at the back there, Ellie. Get onto it. I know you're a successful football agent these days. Look at all you lot watching me instead of watching James Bond or whatever. Actually, I'm curious to know now what is on BBC. I haven't looked at what's on TV in England for years. I bet I won't recognise anything. Oh, I'm just going to go down a little sidetrack here. Where is it? Okie dokie. UK TV guide. Let's have a look at. You know, you're not going to have the 3-2-1 Christmas special or something like that anymore, are you? Probably channels I don't even recognise. Oh, here we go. Oh, Doctor Who's just finishing. Oh, I've enjoyed the new Doctor Who, so I'll watch that. Morecambe and Wise Christmas. What? Hang on. What's going on? Morecambe and Wise Christmas special. And another what? What? BBC Two's just having a bloody Morecambe and Wise. I never found them funny. I didn't find them that funny. I know they're an institution and everything, but not for me. I like the two Ronnies. Oh, and there's gold crap channels. What the f... So that's your TV. Morecambe and Wise. That's what you're paying your licence fee. What was on earlier? It's Christmas Day. Let's have a look. Home Alone, Emmerdale, Coronation Street. No, nothing's changed in England since I left. Dad's Army. So BBC Two is just BBC Classic now. Is that what it is? Oh, Death on the Nile. That's a suitable Christmas sort of afternoon matinee, isn't it? Oh, well, let's have a look at what's on later. What have you got to look forward to? There's no King's Speech. Did he not do one? He's too busy helping the poor, is he? Let's have a look here. Morecambe and Wise. The Masked Singer. That's Ghosts. Not Ghost Watch. The Royal Family at Christmas. What? Oh, EastEnders. What a depressing programme that is. No, BBC Two's just repeats. Oh, Forrest Gump on Channel 4. There we go. Look at that. Oh, what a bang average Christmas. Oh, no. I wouldn't know what's on TV here anyway, but oh well, I'm missing out on Morecambe and Wise. Oh well. Okay, hang on. That's not refreshing. Appear. Martin, aka Glenn Hoddle, Spurs have decided that if there is an injury in defence, we will go down to 10 men instead of bringing on Dyer. Yes, because it's like, I said this in a video yesterday. It's like, it's not just that we play with 10 men, it's like the other team's got 12. He's the Dr. Zachary Smith of Tottenham. He's a saboteur. James Paratrooper, they gave Skip an 8. Oh, well, you know, opinions are opinions, aren't they? Everyone sees different things. There's no rights and wrongs with it. But I just found it interesting. You know, I find it interesting sometimes at how much I'm on my own on some things. So I'm not saying it's all them. It could be me. It could be me. I don't know why Skip would get an 8, though. And Sonny a 7, or the other way around. Or not even that for Skip. Jamie Git, Eric Dyer ran 40 yards. Wow. Along the touchline, escorting an Everton player with the ball. Yeah, he runs alongside. That was his theme for the Everton game. I'm just going to run alongside players. And if they move towards me, I'll just move away. And if they move away from me, I move towards them. So it's just this. No threat, no nothing. Tackling didn't even enter his head. No, he doesn't tackle. I don't. Oh God, it drives me mad. I don't understand why. Oh, I mean that's the thing I used to love about defending. When I played at right back the odd time, is time in a tackle. That's the thing you do. That's like your moment. Because I ain't scoring, I ain't dribbling or anything doing that. At least what I could do is I could get a tackle in. So when I see defenders not asked about tackling, I don't understand it. How are you going to turn over the ball? What, you're running alongside in the hope that they just run over the sideline, are you? Is that how defending works these days? No, it was horrible, man. Glenn Hoddle, new Doctor Who is on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I did enjoy those 3 specials with David Tennant. I've drifted away from Doctor Who in recent years. probably since I guess the latter part of Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, Jodie Whittaker. I kind of lost interest because it got too serious and silly. Well, not silly, but too serious. But I thought it was quite good, so maybe I'm back on board. Andrew Byron Loveshire, the man from Norfolk Island. Here we go. Geez, it's 5:45 a.m. That's it. I'm just having a coffee before I go horse riding. Fantastic, man. What a way to spend Boxing Day. Last time I rode a horse was, when was that? 2017, 6 years ago. I was on an island in Indonesia, a little island, and you could borrow a horse. So I did, because I used to do horse riding when I was a kid. And it was a lot of fun. Alan Bennett, you look a bit like James Bond. Well, that's high praise from England's favourite playwright. Hey! Happy Christmas, Leo. Or Merry Christmas. My hippie homie, much love, brother. Christmas morning here in Denver. Is it snowing? Is it white? Are you having a white Christmas? You have like white 11 months of the year in Denver, don't you? Want to wish you a wonderful day, Paul. Thanks, man. Same to you. Same to you and your friends and family. To everyone. Calling you Spurs. That's it. Martin Gleonodal. Dio's scared to tackle. It's like after you, Claude. See you later. Yeah. I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. James Paratrooper, I saw this video in slow motion where Dyer slowly moves away from the ball for the opposition players to have an open lane to shoot a goal. That's his. That's one of his big techniques, isn't it? He shows people the goal, and I could have stopped thinking about it because it fogs my brain, man. It fogs my brain. Ronald M. I didn't know Terry Venables was Australia's manager. Yeah, that would have been, 96, 97, around about then. It was in a bid to get Australia qualified for the 98 World Cup because Australia had only qualified in 74. And it was a good team, but we fell at the last hurdle. But he got Australia playing some good football. He did well for Australia. It was just fortune at the end did not favour the brave, unfortunately. But then 8 years later, we got in and we've been there ever since. Talking beer. Actually, it's funny, when Terry Venables became Australian manager, Australian soccer fans I knew or know, I had to tell them about Terry Venables to get them all hot, calm and happy. And then, nearly 20 years later, or 25 years later, I've had to do the same as Spurs fans about Ange Postecoglou the other way around. 1 foot in either country. Talking beer. Big up, Paul. Big up, talking beer. Welsh gal. Hello, Borodar. Hello, Paul and come in. I just come in. They were filming Doctor Who. They were filming Doctor Who behind my office building. Funnily enough, Cardiff is always London. So they're still... So, okay, well, that's good then. So despite all this Disney money that's just been shoveled in, they're still filming in Cardiff. That's brilliant. Doctor Who's always been filmed in Wales. They always go to a quarry somewhere in Wales, don't they? That was like an alien planet. John Pertwee running around, gravel pit. I'm sure they would have been in Wales doing that all the time, man. Mile High Hotspur. Snowed Christmas Eve. Not much, but enough to count. That's it. That's it. 1 flake. That's all you need, man. It's official. It's official. How long are we going? Half an hour. There's a few of you in. So, I'll take it steady. I'll hang around for a bit. Looks like the day is dawning here, a cloudy day, but warm. But warm. Oh, here we go. We've got a comment. James Paratrooper, Big Vic hates Dyer and he isn't taking any shit from Dyer. Yeah, I you mentioned that, I think, yesterday, wasn't it? I didn't have a look for it in the end, for the clip of that happening, but it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, look, you're Vicario, Premier League's best goalkeeper at the moment, I reckon. I mean, that's fair enough. I think that's fair enough. Top three if you want to be generous to a couple of other Muppets. And you've got this walking mannequin in front of you that's not helping you at all. In fact, he's probably unsighting Vicario. It's probably better for him not to be on the pitch, because he just gets in Big Vic's line of sight. Oh God, there's a cheese head in the way. I can't see anything because of his big 50p. Oh, that must be 6 o'clock. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, that's a great shot there, Paul. Hang on. Yeah, a bit of Christmas crotch. Luckily, I have my zip done up. My 6 o'clock alarm that I'm always awake before, and I always say, I've got to switch that alarm off. Yet here we are 3 years later. Nathan King, Merry Christmas, Paul, and fellow Yidos. Come on, you Spurs. That's right, man. Actually, while I've got my phone now, I'll see if there's any Spurs nuggets. Oh, here we go. Football London. Is this... Oh, no, it's Rob Guest. Madison boost. Defender signs. 5 presents. Ange Postecoglou wants Christmas at Tottenham. Oh, it's not what he's saying, no, is it? Just what you reckon. No, nothing new here. No, that's just all speculation. Still don't know. Oh, so we don't know if Romero's out or not. Wow. Okay. Oh, I just feel Gary Neville names 3 Arsenal players who will cost them this season. Let me guess. It's going to be in the final paragraph. Oh, no. Martinelli, Saka and Jesus will cost Arsenal. Well, yeah, great. Cost them what? They weren't going to win anything anyway. Oh, my Lord. There's a load of Hotspur Hippie commune members in a row here. Do you? By the way, I've updated the end video, so it's got all the names in it now. Ronald M, do you think you are going to win the Hotspur Hippies League with me? There's no chance. No chance. Because I can't like if Arsenal are playing Luton Town, I'm going to go 5-0 Luton Town. I just can't. I can't. So no, there's no chance. I'm getting smashed in it. I'm right near the bottom. Andrew G, the latest member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. G'day, man. I've put your name in now. G'day, watching you since June. Oh, well, you'll be well aware that as a commune member, you get my best wishes, and that's about it. But thank you very much for your support, man. It's a big membership you've put in there. Thank you. Nice to have you around, man. Nice to have you around. There from the beginning. Welsh Gal, yeah, still here. Got a fancy new studio down by the docks. Wenvo Quarry has been a. Is that what it is? Wenvo Quarry. Where's that then? I'm gonna have a look. I'm curious now. Oh, right. South Wales. Just next to Cardiff. The first time, when I first came to Sydney and in New South Wales, I thought, yeah, this is exactly like South Wales. I don't know what Captain Cook or whoever was thinking. Hang on. Hippie, yeah, hoppy, hippie. Who cares, man? Who cares? James Paratree, best Christmas present Dyer can do for Tottenham is for him to leave. That's it. Just climb up that chimney. Hitch a ride. Hitch a ride, man. Martin, Glenn Hoddle, renewed my membership today. Membership and super chats are available. Not my words. Member of impartial bystander, Martin, a.k.a. Glenn Hoddle. Thanks, man. Mark in, if Romero is out, at least his cards avoided and then back to zero. Okay. I still don't get this whole reckless thing. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Reckless and discipline. One of the things I remember from when I was a defender is if you're going in for a challenge, if you don't 100% commit yourself, you can end up getting injured and the other player as well. If you're committed to it, less likely of any crap happening. And when you do that, you mess it up sometimes. But I don't think it's hot-headed. I think it's more commitment. That's what I like to think anyway. Nothing is like this South Wales. Yes, it's uncanny, man. It's uncanny how similar Sydney is to Cardiff. Have a look here. How long have we been going? 37 minutes? Oh, there's a few people still in. Yeah, Welsh Gal, Old South Wales. Old South Wales. Never been to South Wales. Been to North Wales. That was about it. Ill-fated school trip to Pontefract. All right, folks. Well, you know what? I think I might call it a day there. In and out. Well, I hope you're having a great Christmas or festive period, wherever you want to describe it. And looking forward to some football coming up next few days. Till then, peace and love, man. Peace and love. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll never take it for granted. I just might forget about it. Peace and love, man. Merry Christmas. Come on, you Spurs.